Shalom, call hello, Yahweh Shemel, Shabbat, Shemakah Kadash, Davan, Shah, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them, taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, and the brother slash elder Yashawan. Shalom and salutations to you all. This is WW3 Daily Update. I'm going to make this real quick. Second Ezra 13 and 31. Go straight to it. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another. This is Chris Norland, 3 hours ago. New Trump war plans on table. Listen to a little bit of this, get a little update, and I'll go ahead and bring it to an end. Take it away, Chris.
Going to start a war with Venezuela.
From the top this time.
So is Donald Trump now going to start a war with Venezuela? That's about today's video. Look at these headlines. Trump weighs Venezuela strikes as U.S. forces prepare for attack order. And
let me say this, that dude is under the gun right now with all that, these new drops and these new emails and stuff coming out. So he's got to do something. He's got to distract the people. So will he strike like now?
Trump just keeps having all of the military assets being moved to the region. And then you have Venezuela preparing for defense. And now we're talking about, okay, what are the options on the table on how to strike Venezuela? This is our headline today. And there's a lot of leaks coming out from the White House and Pentagon because I think what's going on, there's people on the inside that are just like, this is illegal. We got to let people know what's happening. That's why you're seeing this. Let me go through the details of it because I really want you to see it also. It says Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and Joint Chiefs Chairman General Dan Kane returned to the White House on Friday for a second consecutive day of deliberation centered on potential military action in Venezuela. So I'm doing this a couple days now, right? As U.S. forces in the region prepare for possible attack orders, according to people familiar with the matter. So usually how these things work, you present the president, okay, if you want to attack, we can do these different types of attacks. These are different targets. You choose. That's essentially what it ends up being. And yesterday, if we follow this, Hegseth was already changing the plaque on the building to Department of War. I mean, it looks like they're barreling in that direction. And you could argue that this whole thing is a big distraction to get, other stuff that he doesn't want to talk about, be it Epstein or the economy, off the front, page, off the headlines, and now we'll start talking about war with Venezuela. But in my opinion, I don't think there's a lot of Americans, just regular Americans, walking around living their daily lives thinking, oh yes, let's attack Venezuela. I highly doubt it, right? The same way I don't think there's many Americans saying, hey, let's bail out Argentina. I don't think Americans are thinking that stuff. They're probably thinking of like, hey, how do I put food on the table? It's just pretty standard thinking. And I think if Fox News, and I don't watch Fox News 24/7, it's just too much nonsense over there, but if they start drumming up the war drums that we have to attack Venezuela, then you'll know it's probably imminent. Or once Trump announced it, they're like, hey, wow, look at Trump's heroes attacking Venezuela. But we're living in a really dystopian time if they do this, and it looks like they're quite serious about it. So we'll read more. It says, it remains unclear if President Trump has decided to pursue an escalation, okay? Though high-level discussions over whether to strike Venezuela and how have been underway for days, okay? These people said speak on condition of anonymity because the matter is highly sensitive. Also joining the White House meeting, so we know who's involved with these talks, Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller. So those are sort of Trump's advisors in this stuff. And if you guys follow this stuff, you know this. Like Vance, Rubio, and none of these people are trustworthy whatsoever. It's obvious.
Whatsoever.
And again, especially for people who are MAGA, you're watching this, I'm just a sincere question. Like, do you want to attack Venezuela? Is that number one on your priority? I think my opinion is this is ridiculous, illegal.
I'm going to end it right there. No, he's, number one, they need oil for World War III. Number two, this guy needs a serious distraction so he could do anything stupid right now. How does this affect World War III? Do I have to answer that? just a saber rattling alone, threatening Venezuela, got Russia over there right now. I'm going to end it right there. I can show you that Russia is over there, giving up Russians and whatever they need. I'll show you in the scriptures. What is it, 38? Ezekiel. Ezekiel? 38? Yeah. Yeah, Ezekiel. Who are we dealing with here? We're dealing with the land of Magog. Okay? Which is Russia. Be thou, who is thou? Russia. Prepare, and prepare for thyself, thou and all the company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So Russia's on their way over to Venezuela right now, pursuant to this. Taking the Russians and whatever else they need. It says, be thou prepared, Russia. You make sure you're prepared, you yourself, you, and everybody that is assembled unto thee, and be a guard unto them. So there are your marching orders right there. So with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brother and few sisters. Shalom.